Hey everyone, hi, how are you? So look, I was about to go eat some lunch and really eaten anything at all today yet, and it's almost 2 o'clock, and I know, but I'm gonna go eat some lunch after I do this reading because I was like, well, I'll just do it later, but then there's just that nagging feeling that was like, you know, need to do this reading. I haven't even had a chance to do my nails yet, and I told you guys days ago I was going to take time for me and do that, but I promise that's what I'm going to do today. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what kind of collective message we've got and see what Spirit wants to say. I got these cards here that I'm really excited about using. It's a tarot deck, but there's affirmations. It's like a tarot deck. It's got, you know, like the images that go with that particular card, but each card has an affirmation on it. So we're going to do a reading with tarot cards, giving affirmations and what kind of messages Spirit has for you. And then also I'm going to do a quick message about what you can expect in the near future. But there is no timing on this reading. Whenever you find it, it's going to be whatever you can expect in the near future from the time you see this reading. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, you guys. Feeling a lot of like throat chakra stuff for the collective. So let's go ahead and get into this and try to clear any unwanted energies, any stale, stagnant, unwanted energies. You can go ahead and envision a healing light surrounding you, the brightest light you've ever seen in your life. Surrounding you. Breathe that light in and let that light become one with your body. It's not going to harm you. It's coming from source energy. And what's cool right now is Spirit is showing me a wolf. So I do feel like many of you are connecting with the spirit of the wolf right now, which I guess you know is a personal favorite of mine. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors of the highest good. Thank you, angelic higher light beings, benevolent galactic ancestors, and benevolent galactic guides. For the good of all and to the harm of none, I call upon you now and invite you here into this sacred space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered to the collective of souls that find their way here. I thank you for assisting me to see, hear, feel, and know the messages that you have for the collective. I thank you for being with each and every soul here today, allowing them and assisting them to connect with their own inner voice so that they too may see, hear, feel, and know the messages that you have for them. I thank you for only honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the highest good and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. Okay, so Spirit was also showing me the image of bears, frogs, and then owls. I'm seeing owls. So, I feel like some of you guys are actually Polarian starseeds too. Okay, let me turn this down just. Okay, I may have to like go get a sip of water. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, angelic higher light beings, benevolent galactic beings, benevolent galactic ancestors, benevolent galactic guides. What messages do you have for the collective at this time? Show me clearly what messages do you have for the collective at this time. Oh, yes. The first card out would be the Six of Pentacles. It's the Six of Prosperity in this deck, and it represents abundance and generosity. And the affirmation is, I give and receive in the spirit of love and gratitude. So, so you have a lot to share with the world, whether you realize this or not. You have a lot to share. And Spirit is saying, like, like I'm getting back when I was in Sunday school, when I was a little girl. It was something about, oh my goodness, giving. It's like giving with a happy heart. How so the Sunday school teacher would say, "How do we give?" And we would say, "With a happy heart." So I guess that is, you know, some good did come out of my experience there. But yeah, so the Six of Pentacles, like, or in this deck, the Six of Prosperity, it is about like generosity, charity, donations. It's about assistance, support, sharing, kindness. It's having power and prosperity. I feel like this is even something as it's like just sharing kindness, smiles with others. You have wisdom, experience, knowledge. Something here is of value. Your time is valuable to others, you know. So like, if you are in a difficult like situation right now, I do feel like Spirit is trying to tell you that there's help available, right? And it's like I'm seeing someone coming in to, like, because right here we've got this would be the wheel of fortune here. So there's some sort of change that's going to come in that is going to bring assistance. There's a change in the wind. You know, there's someone that's going to come in and support you and help you. And then also, like, it's like, what is it? Handing it down the line. I forget how that saying goes. It's pay it forward. That's it. Pay it forward. Someone coming in to help you, and then you paying that forward. There's some sort of change though. There's someone coming in that or it's like this person here feels compelled, or people in general are going to just be feeling compelled to help you, to give to you because of what you bring and give to others. Whether you realize it or not, you are giving a lot to the world. And so Spirit is saying for you to just be in this energy right now of gratitude as you receive, or when this abundance comes in, you're being encouraged to be grateful for all that you are receiving. You may find yourself to, like, in a position of like of authority or of power, or being very respected by others. And also too, like, if you feel like you haven't been being paid like what you feel like you deserve, or if there's been then you can expect, like, there's something here, some sort of shift or change. Whether it's because you step out and say, look, I deserve more money, or they just decide, hey, you know, we're going to give you a raise or something like that. But I'm feeling like you're going to start being well paid for what you do, or you're going to start to feel more valued, or you're getting rewarded in some way. So repeat the affirmation, I give and receive in the spirit of love and gratitude. What else do you have for the collective spirit? Oh my God. This would be the Fool card. And it's, it looks like the Wheel of Hecate here. So this is about new beginnings. This is potential, seeing the potential in yourself. And it says, I find joy in the journey. So like, oh my gosh, as you are embarking upon some sort of journey in your life, seeing the potential in the journey ahead, finding adventure, there's these new beginnings, and really just Spirit is saying to like look for the joy and the happiness along the journey. Don't worry about like what the outcome. It's just like I remember as a kid, my mom, you know, would tell me and my sisters, like, we would be like, when are we going to be there? And she'd just be like, well, you girls just shut up and just enjoy the ride. Don't worry about it. You know, like, that's what I'm hearing right now. Well, oh, good God, would you girls just shut up and enjoy the ride? Damn, you know? So that's what Spirit's playing for me in my head right now. So right now it's just like, don't worry about, you know, what's going to happen next. Right now Spirit is just trying to tell the collective that finds this message, just find the joy in the journey. And it's just like, you may be thinking, well, when this happens, I'll be able to be happy. Or, you know, once I get through this hurdle, I can be happy. And Spirit's like, no, just be happy now. Find the joy in the journey now. See the potential in yourself. Enjoy this adventure called life, you know? What other messages do you have? Okay, so the next card out would actually be the Hanged Man. And in this deck, it's called Sacrifice. And this is like, represents your attitude, your perspective. And the affirmation is, I pause, I breathe, I enter a sanctuary of peace. And so it really is about like, yeah, just like letting go and just kind of taking that moment to just be in this place of peace. Place of peace. Letting go and changing your perspective about what kind of situation that you're currently in. And look, we've got the star on the bottom of the deck, which would represent like miracles and hope. So really, you may have to like adjust your attitude right now, you know, and I'm not saying that in like a, you know, like, oh, you better adjust your attitude, you know, like, I'm not saying it like that, but I'm saying like, you know, yeah, you may have to like adjust your attitude a bit, so that you can find the joy in the journey right now. Just kind of pause, breathe. You may actually, and I got this not too long ago with the collective about someone not breathing. So like, you may have to like take time to breathe, like consciously remind yourself to breathe each day, because you may not be breathing. So sorry, you guys, just a moment. Okay. So you may not be breathing. You may have to like take time to actually consciously remind yourself to breathe. To, you know, there may be something too, because this being the Sacrifice card, which would actually also be the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is a card of like letting go, you know, limiting beliefs, feeling confined, feeling trapped. So like maybe kind of feeling like you're stuck in a rut, you know, you could be in a situation where like you're just not happy, you know, and so really just may need to kind of go into this, I don't know, frame of mind that you are at peace with whatever it is that's going on around you, really, so that you can believe in miracles, and taking time to pause, to breathe, maybe meditate, and look, I envision new possibilities. So envisioning all the different possibilities as you change your perspective. you know, knowing that you have the power to release yourself from whatever it is that is making you unhappy. You know, some of you could be facing some sort of a dilemma, you know, like, and that's making you feel a bit uncertain about like which path to take. So really taking time out to pause, to breathe, so that you don't rush into, it's like out of the frying pan and into the fire, you know. So really taking time to pause and breathe and get your bearings, and envisioning all the different possibilities and the way that things can actually work out for you. It's like you may have to like take time to step outside of yourself to look at the situation from different angles and see what you may need to sacrifice or, you know, release from your life. And just give yourself time to just relax and stop trying to control everything. You may be trying to like control too much, you know, with even like just things within your household. Just let everything be. Let the kids run around and scream and yell and play and or whatever, you know. Just let everybody take care of themselves, you know. It'll be okay. And then as you do, things will become more clear to you. With that candle right there, that light. What other messages, Spirit? I'm going to get at least one more, but depending on how I feel, I may pull a couple more from this deck. I'm not sure just yet. Okay. Oh my goodness, this was on the bottom of the deck a moment ago. And this would actually be the Empress, and this is about vitality, creation, you know, creating from a place of peace here. And it says, I embrace the divine feminine within me. So the divine feminine doesn't chase, she attracts, right? So this is you not being in any kind of rush right now, just kind of finding time to enjoy the journey, taking risks, or any kind of risk that you do take right now are going to be prosperous, because the Fool card here would actually be taking a risk. So if any kind of risk that you do take that has a lot of potential to bring about a new creation, prosperity, but male or female, it doesn't matter. This is a time for you to embrace that divine feminine energy within you and allow things to come to you. Also too, like if you've been feeling drained lately, if you haven't had much energy, with this vitality here on the Empress card and the Eight of Wands, speaking about your energy being limitless, and it's about you know, the Eight of Wands, which in this deck it's the Eight of Spirit. It's about like energy moving quickly. So I do feel like your energy, your vitality, your life force energy is going to be increasing. And so really repeating the affirmation, my energy is limitless, especially if you've been low on energy lately. And so like, look, eagerness, which this would is the King of Spirit, would be the King of Wands. So your energy is limitless as you, in faith, I move forward and discover discover possibilities. I don't know why I added new to that. Okay, so I do want to get another one. That was the My Energy is Limitless that just came out. Let's get one last message from this deck for the collective spirit. Okay, I rely on the guidance of Spirit to lead me. This is the Ten of Mind, which would be the Ten of Swords. So this is about adversity and tribulation, right? the trials and tribulations, you know, facing adversities. And it says, so I rely on the guidance of Spirit to lead me. And you see here, we have this rope that's being held together by a thread. So like relying on the guidance of Spirit to lead you as you end situations with people, or as you're, you know, ending trials and tribulations, coming to the end of adversities, and just allowing Spirit to cut cords with certain people or situations that are not that are draining you of your energy. You know, that releasing any kind of fears of failure or fears of ruin, releasing those, surrendering those, and relying upon the guidance of Spirit within you to lead you where you need to go. Beautiful. I loved that. That was a really, really beautiful message, Spirit. Thank you so much for that. Look, and then as soon as I split the deck, we've got peace. Something here too, like, okay, so with this 10 of mind being the last card that we pull out, which this is based on like positive affirmations. That's what this deck is all about. It's about positive affirmations. So if you are in a place of fear, or fearing failure, fear of ruin, fear of failure, Spirit's trying to tell you to be at peace here. Because whatever it is that you're fearing, it's not going to happen. Maybe you're fearing making the wrong decision, or going, you know, not receiving, I don't know, not receiving something, or, you know, but whatever it is, Spirit's like, look, be at peace. It's only a fear. I'm not gonna lead you somewhere that is gonna harm you. Okay, Spirit, can you show me what the collective that are here, can you show me what they can expect in the near future? What messages do you have for the collective regarding the near future? What messages, Spirit, do you have for the new career? So you could also start to feel more attractive, more sexy, especially as we go into the fall. As the timing is fall, and we're asking about the near future. So you could start to feel more confident, sexy, beautiful, or just doing things that may make you feel a bit more attractive. But one of the things that you can expect in the near future here is new career. And look, you're gonna a career, or like things really picking up. Look, promotion, new ideas, you're upgrading. You here with the Six of Wands, the Six of Wands. Oh my God, I said the Six of Wands. So it could be that you're gonna be like being recognized here and rewarded. You can expect your finances to increase there. It's like you're gonna get paid what you feel you're worth. You feeling more confident, more self-assured, and that could be coming across as very attractive. It looks good on you. Like confidence looks good on you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like I'm seeing you being valued, like in your workplace. You know, so you could be actually getting a new job, or like a new business, or new clients here that really value you and see how much value that your services provide them, you know, or like you are, maybe some of you, I just heard, are getting like a new boss. So I don't know what that means, if like someone is getting hired like as your boss, or, you know, whatever that means. But it's like this impacts you in a very positive way with your finances. I feel like someone in especially with this new beginnings, with the, which would be the Fool card, but it's the, in this deck it's called the Potential card. But anyways, I feel like with these three cards right here, you're definitely upgrading in your career. Whether or not this is because you just got a new job or you're about to get a new job. There could even be like training so that you can make more money, or like you could be learning something new so that you can up your pay scale or level up in some way. I'm seeing like a bonus or bonuses, pay raises, something here about like a bank, or like maybe your banking account, you know, you could be I don't know, like getting like some sort of loan for some of you. You could be like I'm getting like a beneficiary type of energy. But regardless, like you're going to be reaping rewards or benefits. What can the collective expect? And I'm going to clarify these with tarot. Well, all right. So oh my God, we've got abuse and prison. Somebody could be going to prison for abusing you. This could be like, all right, like physical or mental or verbal abuse. Someone also could be going to like spiritual jail, spiritual prison for spiritual abuse against you, right? But there's some this abuse came out in yesterday's reading too. I was seeing emotional abuse, or someone, there could be someone that may have tried to trauma bond you to them, and they've broken spiritual laws, and now they are going to suffer the consequences for what they've done. There may have been like a loved one who hurt you really, really bad. You could have like a lot of childhood trauma. I'm so sorry. I don't. Look, affirm, and it's daily affirmations right there, right? And so this card would come out the same day, and like I literally just got this deck in the mail today. I just ordered it from Amazon, you guys, and it just came today. And then we would get the affirmation, and it says releasing negative speech and thoughts. And look, with and then the same time we would get the Hanged Man, which would be the sacrifice, which is about releasing like negative release. It's a card of releasing, letting go. So Spirit is really trying to get your attention to pay attention to the affirmation cards, saying these affirmations, and I will repeat them again at the end in case you guys want to write them down, because I do feel like these affirmations specifically are going to be something that you're needing at this time. And I will also pull one more affirmation for this particular card too, as like a bonus for this card. But this is like positive reinforcement. Spirit's letting you know that daily affirmations work, and this is just to confirm what we just talked about. And like Like, what are the odds, seriously? Like, what are the odds? Your words right now are extremely powerful, so pay close attention to what you say right now. Stability, look. Success, new career success. Look, there's nothing but success in this reading. And those that hurt you are going to get exactly what they deserve, whether or not it's because they go to prison or jail, or if they're going to spiritual jail, they're receiving some sort of karma for hurting you. And for some of them, they're going to have to just sit and watch you rise. But you're going to be successful. Look, time, it will happen within a year. And then another timing card, it will happen within the near future. And we ask Spirit to tell us, what can we expect in the near future for you guys, for the collective, okay? And Spirit's like, so you want to know what's going to happen within the near future. It's going to happen within a year. For some of you, it's going to happen like, within a few days, a few weeks. Others of you, it's going to be within a year, but it's going to happen. You're going to be successful. You're going to be prosperous because look, abundance, generosity, prosperity. You see that on the card? You're going to be prosperous, and it's going to happen within a year. So really affirming to yourself, believing this, letting go of negative self-talk, thinking about the negative aspects, really staying, keeping your thoughts on what it is that you're wanting to create in your life here. Allowing Spirit to lead you where you need to go. Oh my God. This card right here, soul tie, this can represent anybody that you have a soul tie with, a soulmate, twin flame. It can be something that's a lesson or a blessing. It can be ascension, triggers, karmic. So we're going to get one more card, please, Spirit. And then we're going to use tarot. One more card, please, Spirit. Let me take this one. Chemistry. So the chemistry can represent like something between you and a person, or something that you're attracting. This can also be like some sexual frustration, a soul connection, someone that you just vibe with, like a friend. But I really feel that, and this could represent like some sort of sexual encounter between you and another consenting adult, or you and your spouse, or you and your romantic partner. Or this again is just like this chemistry. It's like a magnet. It's like something here, like you're a magnet for stability here. This stability card is saying that you will feel safe. Okay, things are going to get better. Things are going to be secure for your future. This is something like you're not just manifesting like what is those songs that come out, those people where they have one-hit wonder. It's not a one-hit wonder. This is like something here that you're investing in, something that you're creating for your life is setting you up for life. Spirit is saying these are stable investments, long-term stability and security. And this is something that you're pulling in, attracting to yourself. Oh, yes. And I am here for it. Three of Water, celebration, a wedding, graduation, or a birth announcement. Some of you could be going to like a baby shower, or having your own baby shower, but whatever this is, like this is celebration. Okay, I shook my desk too hard. I'm just excited. I'm excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm telling you right now, please, even if you don't do it in the comments, please just follow the advice at least, and repeat these affirmations and believe wholeheartedly that you found your way here for a reason. Whether or not it's because you're already subscribed and you like chilling with me and you vibe with my energy and like to hear the channeled messages that I receive from Spirit, or if it's because, you know, it's the first time you clicked on it and it found you and something here drew you in to click on it, whatever it is, like, please, I'm telling you, Spirit is here. Spirit is here and communicating. So whether or not you like the video or don't like the video, or comment, don't comment, but please, please just give this a try. Just give it a try. I promise you, Spirit is not going to steer you wrong. And I'm so honored that Spirit would let me give you this message. It just, oh my God, I love you all so much. I'm so excited. Spirit, can you clarify the new career here with the abundance, the new career card with the abundance, generosity card, the Six of Pentacles card, Spirit. Ace of Fire, look, an exciting new opportunity. Look, career advancement. Change your life now. I'm telling you, like, you are advancing in your career, okay? This is exciting new opportunities. The potential is here right now. So even if you're like at your job and you've been there a really long time and you don't want to leave, okay, it doesn't matter. But this is like, there's always room for improvement. But you know, there's always room to like for potential. And also, this is the Ace of Fire, which would be the Ace of Wands. One of the actual keyword meanings for the Ace of Wands is potential, seeing the potential, whole new opportunity. So this is like something here is changing. Your life is changing, and it's all because like you. It's almost like you're beating the odds here with the Ten of Swords, even though the odds have been against you. Maybe you've been the black sheep, or you've been outcasted in some way with that Ten of Swords energy. People may have thought that you would never amount to anything, you know, like you have even like suffered gaslighting yourself, you know. People have hurt you, abused you mentally, emotionally, physically, counted you out. But you're not. You're finding peace. You are look, justice. You're getting your justice. I can't. I'm so excited. And it's no coincidence. I promise you, there are no coincidences. If any of this reading is resonating with you, if you have suffered physical, emotional, spiritual abuse, maybe you even have got like trauma bonds, or like trauma, religious traumas, or anything like that, you know, you've suffered here. Maybe even some of you have really like tried to physically harm yourself, or you've been alone. You watched a loved one be abused, or a loved one pass away, and that may have like really brought you to your knees. Something here in your life brought you down to your knees. And so Spirit's like, look, just rely on me. Take my hand, find peace, let go of that. Because you are going to have everything. And it's going to be stable. You don't have to worry about losing it. Tell me about the abuse, Spirit. The Hermit. So you have really been on a journey of self-discovery here. Really have felt alone, lonely. And again, like spending time in like quiet contemplation. Maybe even like asking why God did you allow these things to happen to me? You know, why? You know, why did this happen? Why did that person have to die? Why did this happen? Why all of this? And it's like you're going to gain the answers to your questions. as you move forward here into this place of success and stability. And I can't tell you how amazing this is, that you, with this page of water, like, you are entering into these new phases of your life. You are going to be receiving the answers to your question. There may even be like a new person that enters your life and helps you find this sense of peace, whether or not it's a good friend or a new lover. Tell me the about the Affirm card. Spirit, what do you want them to know? The Chariot, so that you can to make success happen for yourself, to get what it is that you want, to gain that courage and that confidence, you know, to get that achievement here that you're wanting, you know, to give you that willpower and that drive with the 8 of Fire here that we've seen so many times, right? To give you that energy to keep moving forward. You know, this is the end of delays. The Chariot is this fast-moving energy, and so is the 8 of Fire. Things that are going to really start to pick up for you and rush you towards the things that you want. Stability, Spirit, can you clarify the stability for the collective? The King of Fire, right? The King of Fire, this is would be like the King of Wands. This is you being the leader in your life, being creative, being able to like set yourself up for the future. You're focused, your drive and your determination here is what's setting you up for this long term. This is, you are going to feel safe and protected. You feeling safe, secure, and protected. You will feel safe. The King of Wands feels safe. He knows he's safe and protected, and he protects those around him too. So anybody around you that you love are going to also be protected with your energy. And the Chemistry card, Spirit, can we get one last card with the clarify the chemistry? I also just want to point out that I do feel like that someone could be feeling a lack of sexual chemistry, or not chemistry, but a lack of they may be feeling a lack of sex, okay? And they may feel like there's this not any between the two of you, or maybe there's a dry spell, and that's only for a select few, but I had to give that. Okay. One last card, please, Spirit, for this Chemistry card. One last. Okay. The 3 of Water. So what you are attracting reasons to celebrate. You this is also, the 3 of Water can represent like your soul family. And this card, Chemistry, it says soul connection, vibing together. So it's like, this is your soul family. This is kindred spirits that are coming in to help support you, to celebrate with you, to celebrate your achievements, your victories, your successes. I just, so sorry, Spirit, can I get one last card here, please, for this Chemistry? The 10 of Fire. So look, some of you may have a lot on you, and you may need to, you know, reach out to ask for help from others. And there may be like because it does feel like there's a lot going on, it might get a bit overwhelming. So make sure that like you try to keep things balanced. Some of you too, or it's not this right here, this part two, again, like only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And that's for the entire reading, because this is collective. Not everybody has the same story, but I am seeing that someone has been so stressed out and so overwhelmed with so many things going on in their life that they haven't been in the mood for intimacies with their significant other or their partner, whatever. And that's perfectly fine. You know, you don't have to like give in to other people's desires. And maybe like if you weren't so tired from taking on so much, you would maybe be more inclined. So maybe have a conversation. But regardless though, I do feel like there's a lot that's going to start to happen in your life, and you may have added responsibilities on you, but it's nothing that you can't handle. Right? And it's a lot more responsibility, but it's a good thing though. You know, it's like you want this added responsibility. And so so there is going to be a lot here to celebrate. So this is what I have for you guys. Please let me know if any of this resonates, and let me know which ones of you out there if this was your reading. And I do want to like add a bonus card for this affirm, and then I'm going to speak the rest of these so that you can write those down. But if this is where I leave you, I will see you next time. Those of you that want to stick around for the bonus card, let's get one for this affirm for the daily affirmation. Spirit, can you give us a bonus message here for the daily affirmations to affirm for the collective? Okay. I turn my dreams into a reality. The 7 of emotion, which would be the 7 of cups. So like this is a card of like being indecision, being in a place of indecision, or like being in fantasy, having dreams, procrastinating, things like that. So no longer procrastinating. You're gonna say, I'm not procrastinating anymore. I am bound and determined here. I have this willpower, this strength, this determination to turn my dreams into a reality here. And so you're going to say here, I give and receive in the spirit of love and gratitude. I find joy in the journey. I pause, I breathe. I enter a sanctuary of peace. I embrace the divine feminine within me. I rely on the spirit, I rely on the guidance of spirit to lead me. So this is what I have for you guys. This was an amazing reading, and I'm truly very grateful and honored to those of you who stuck around to watch the reading. And now I'm truly going to go do my nails. So the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.